What's up, everybody?
How are you guys tonight?
What is going on? What a long day. How's everybody's week treating you?
It's been pretty rough for me.
It's been a rough week.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough.
Yeah, we're both losing sleep, putting out content, trying to get back into the swing of things. We've been testing some new stuff, but how's your week? Enough about us. How's your week?
For real, though.
For real, though. Joe says it was a long day of baking.
I have to do more baking because the cookies that I made this past week are now almost gone.
You ate them all?
You ate them all.
I ate them all?
You ate them all. I had like 2 of them.
Didn't you just eat a cookie just now?
I did, but not those cookies. I made sugar cookies, and I made like almost 5 dozen cookies, and he ate them all.
There's no proof.
I have proof. Sorry. Oh, my nose. Okay.
Leslie, what's up, girl? So what should we do? Should we jump into the chat and say hello to people? Yesterday, we did some tests on putting like renders inside of our live streams. We're not doing that tonight. This is going to be a low-key, chill live session. But, yeah, we'll jump into the thing and say hello because we didn't get to do that yesterday. So,
yeah.
Let's do it. I'll hop onto my
jump into the chat group.
handy dandy iPhone Max and go to the YouTube video, and that guy looks like me. That's weird. It's not, but it's not me.
Oh, that's funny. Matt says he needs cookies, and Sandy said you have.
Matt just hit 1K. Celebrate, Matt.
Yay! We did last night, but you guys weren't there, so congratulations.
So, the traveling duo, Mark hit me up because I was asking for some feedback. And I think the lights are a little better because yesterday you were overexposed. We forgot to. I
was so tired last night. I couldn't even tell you what happened. I had to rewatch the video.
Yeah, we rewatched. Oh yeah, definitely exposed. What happened was we moved it from the set into the living room, and I didn't adjust the settings and the positioning. I was just like, set it up, let's go. We're gotta go live. We're late. So.
What else is new?
But yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you look much better there. Much better.
Thanks, honey.
So jumping into the chat, hello everybody. Starting off with our truest moderator, Leslie.
Our truest moderator.
Triple OG, the true one. Leslie, thank you for being here. Thank you for helping out.
I hope you have your wine, girl.
Mike, what's going on? The Klikowskis are in the building. It was a great night to skip editing. You know, I actually probably shouldn't skip editing or we won't have a video tomorrow. But we don't actually know what we're posting tomorrow.
We don't have a video tomorrow.
Hey, I tried my best. to say, hey, I don't know if this was possible.
No. Okay, so, and I understand, but I had this plan and I had all written out the schedule of all the videos that we were going to do and when we were going to film them. So you had time to edit them. And unfortunately, it just didn't happen that way.
Like at all. Like, it's been crazy.
Yeah. So, and your work schedule's been crazy, and my work schedule's been crazy. My schedule's the same. It's just my workload has been crazy.
So,
and
at
then
work,
Christmas is in 5 days, in case you didn't know.
Yeah. At work, for me, holiday hours switched. And they started requiring me to be there from 8 to 5, 6 days a week. I haven't had a day off since last Thursday. I've been just going hard at it, but what's up, Lisa? What's up, David? Holly is in the house. Nails by Mayor. Abby, hello. What's up, Joe? She says she's not ready for Christmas.
I'm ready. I'm just not prepared. You guys may notice that Olivia looks a little naked right now. I came home and I let her out, and she decided she wanted to roll around in mud.
And poop.
And poop. Yeah, I didn't really know what it was, so we went straight to the bathtub. Yeah, so she's all clean, a little fluffy. But, yeah, she was filthy.
We're debating if we should get Olli a little brother or sister with fur. Let me clarify that.
Yeah. Super clarify that, please.
Super clarify that. What's up, Josh Gates in the house? Juladi's here. I hope you're enjoying your cookies. She put a Snapchat on there.
Cracked me up.
Snapchat was funny. Deborah, what is up? She says, Good Friday Eve, everyone. That's right. It's our Fenwick life. Hello.
Hello, guys. 2 nights in a row.
Christina's in the house.
Hello.
Hello. Jamal,
Hello.
what's going on? If you're here for the first time, hello, everybody. This is our live show. We have a private Facebook group called Griff and Alyssa Paradise Crew. You can join the conversation there. Nurse Nancy, hey.
Congratulations, Nurse Nancy.
Yeah, so there are a couple of winners. You want to touch on that?
Oh, yeah. We'll talk about that right now because we just brought it up. So the winners that I announced in the Facebook group, they are getting this beautiful, and I have one of these of my own. This is why I think it's Alyssa's favorite things. Excuse me, you're like in my way. This beautiful Christmas mug. Notice how large this thing is, okay? How beautiful. On the inside, it has a word. Everyone's different. So this one says jolly. Mine says cheers. I think another one says happy. Mm-hmm. And then we sign the bottom. So it says, season's greetings. Love, Griff and Alyssa. Mm-hmm. I will wash this because Olivia just licked it.
She wanted to autograph it too, naturally.
You're so cute. And then there's chocolate lava cake truffles from Godiva that are in here, which are one of my favorites. And it comes in this beautifully handmade Paradise tote bag.
There we go.
That I made today. So there you go. Thank you, guys, for participating. Congratulations. And if you haven't sent me your address yet, please do so I can send those out tomorrow.
Yes. So use that tote bag to go grocery shopping and get your stuff. So, yeah.
You're so cute.
Hopping back into the chat. Dawn is in the house. David Nurbin, the Cruise Geeks, as usual. Vanessa Ingram, hey. Art Parker, Cruise Geek Sandy, what's up? Who did I miss?
Nothing. My mom's said my name with exclamation points. I'm unsure what that means. She's always yelling at me, so I just don't really know what it's about anymore.
Hello, Mama Donna. Jamal says, Griff the Cookie Monster.
Oh, it's probably about the cookies. Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you're going to blame me for them, but I didn't do it. I promise.
He did. I opened the container, and there's like 5 left. So it looks like I'm baking all day on Saturday.
Dave and Brandy, it has been a long week. I cannot wait until the holidays are over. I actually told Alyssa today, I was like, I think I'm going to try to get into the Christmas spirit. And because it's been rough. It's been a rough December.
Yeah, it has.
Like, worked on my birthday and then losing sleep and all types of stuff. So we went and had, there was a deal at Verizon. Got some Christmas gifts there. So, yeah. And they kind of put me in a Christmas spirit a little bit, getting stuff for people. Mm-hmm. But moving on. Who else is in here? I think I touched on all the names. So it's a small live tonight. Only 50 people. But 50 of our closest friends and family. Mm-hmm. So, hey.
Hey.
Nurse Nancy says, a fur baby, a puppy, a kitty, or a furry baby? What do you want? You want like a labradoodle? You want something that's twice your size, like a Doberman?
We can't have a kitty because Cullen is very, very allergic to cats. Mm-hmm. So it would definitely not be one of those. It could be a... What are those things called? Oh, you said furry baby, so I was thinking a Furby. We're not getting one of those. I had one of those growing up, and it was annoying.
So, what's something we can talk about tonight? Any questions? I had some points on. I wanted to talk about season 2 of Griff and Alyssa. Not so much the ships, but overall the production of the channel. Mm-hmm. We've been getting a lot of questions like, what type of music do you use? What type of gear do you use? That's popping up more often. Mm-hmm. What do you guys, or how do you feel about when we start producing the videos in 2019, we actually add the name of the song in the video. So for instance, a little small call out line will let you know the artist, the track, where to find it. Does that work? Is that a little bit? Is that better?
Yeah, a couple people ask in the comments, like, what's the name of the song?
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't answer, it's because
she doesn't know.
I literally don't know. I don't make the videos. But he gets all of the music from, Epidemic Sound?
Yeah, I get them from Epidemic Sound. I've been mixing it up. So I haven't released. So me and Alyssa have been talking a lot about season 2, the production, what we want to do. We might switch our music provider. Same cost, so it'd be a wash on the price. But the music's a little different, so we might mix it up. Misty, I'm sorry. Hey, Misty. We missed Misty Diane. She's like, you forgot me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If we forgot you,
if we forgot anybody, yell at me. Please yell at me. Spicy sauce. Leslie likes that idea, but yeah, please let us know. Joe says, I would appreciate that since I am a music freak. David says, IDing the music is a good idea. The Cruise Geeks, I just signed up for Epidemic. Okay.
Nice.
Darby says, first time in live chat, so I'm glad I made it. Everyone give Darby Ray a nice, warm paradise welcome. Welcome to your very first live. We have a tradition here. Introduce yourself, and what's your next cruise? Let us know.
We missed a few things up here. The mug I actually purchased at Hobby Lobby. So if I could own stock in any store, it would be Hobby Lobby and Nature's Food Patch because I shop both places very often. So great mug if you're actually looking to purchase one. Daddy's looking forward to good cookies, so that means I have to bake all weekend because between Cullen and my dad, the cookies will be gone. Cruise Geeks told us to get a lizard.
Get a lizard.
Probably not going to happen, but that could be interesting. Nurse Nancy loves the vitamin C shirt and asks the story behind your shirt.
The Heart of Horizon is its solution specialist, so that's the theme behind it.
And I made my shirt, so it's one of my favorites.
So Aiden is saying ports, and someone else said ports. What about ports? What's going on?
Well, because yesterday we asked them what we wanted, what they wanted us to talk about, and then I believe Aiden actually said yesterday the ports. So we can do some of that.
Okay.
Nurse Nancy wants to know, how do you prep your talking in front of the camera? Do you write out a script or like a few notes?
Small story. We started off with scripts, and
like
then
pretty
detailed scripts, very, very to the point to where if we didn't say what was on the script, we would get frustrated,
and we'd start over.
And then we'd start over.
Yeah.
And then that hard script turned into something they call in the industry a soft script, to where you can kind of paraphrase what you're saying. If you messed up, it's okay. And then now we have like bullet points. So that just came with practice. Mm-hmm. So
lots of practice. And
practice.
Still, if I don't have... It depends on the video, to be honest. Because if I don't know enough about what I'm about to talk about, if I don't have like stuff actually written out, it will, one, take me 45 minutes to an hour to film it. And two, I will just get very frustrated.
Yeah. My St. Thomas video was actually really late at night. I was really tired, but I was able to, shoot it in 20 minutes and then edit it in an hour. Mm-hmm. And then I added B-roll, which actually, no, that video took 12 hours, didn't it? It was like 3 hours for each session. I don't really know. Anyways. To answer your question.
Yeah,
yes.
It depends on the video, but yes, we do all of those things. It's Our Fenwick Life wants to know, since they're new to our channel, what was our favorite cruise?
Right now, my favorite cruise is Mariner of the Seas, followed by Freedom of the Seas.
Your favorite cruise or favorite ship? I feel like they're two different questions. I mean, we'll answer both of them for you.
My favorite cruise was Mariner of the Seas.
Okay.
That lineup was really fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean, that entire thing.
Yeah.
Oh, then it's going to have to be Freedom of the Seas.
Right. My favorite cruise that we have taken was on the Freedom of the Seas out of San Juan to the Southern Caribbean.
Right.
We just did that series back in August. Mm-hmm. Favorite ship? Probably Mariner. As of right now.
But the Vista's up there too. Definitely my top 3 right now, the Vista.
The Vista's a pretty cool ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't say it was my favorite cruise per se, but
Yeah, I had a good time. Next question. What's up? Did we miss any?
We might have. I scrolled up because I knew that I saw those. So I'm going to scroll back down. Okay.
All right, so more stuff on season 2. We're thinking about changing our logo. We're not changing, upgrading. So what are our thoughts on that?
I like what we have.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's what you
right
want.
now to me, if you look at it, it's a little glitchy is how I describe it. I like it to be a little more fluid. If you've ever seen Gary V's signature on one of his videos, I was like, I like that. If we can put that together like a little more responsive and fluid with the signature, I think that I would like that to be more ideal. But let us know what you think. Heck yeah. Additionally, let's look through questions right now. So when she finds one, I'll stop talking. I'll just cut it off. Location callouts in the day. So in the beginning of our videos, you see that it's like Griff and Alyssa logo, and then you'll see where we're at, right? And then you'll see if it's an excursion, and then you'll see the day vlog. I'm thinking about condensing all of that in one little like call out line or from the top.
Okay.
So you kind of see like a little timestamp kind of come from the corner, and that way the footage, it's not distracting what's being seen, because the footage, usually the titles are right in the middle, and it's kind of distracting the main subject. Kind of like when I put the Mariner of the Seas, I didn't have Mariner of the Seas in front of the Mariner of the Seas, like their emblem. So just little bitty upgrades like that and tweaks. I'm trying to make the show a little more entertaining for you guys. So
Vanessa wants to know what tour company in St. Thomas we recommend. Our tour was canceled and we leave in 15 days. She's panicking. Vanessa, we used Sunfari Tours the last time we were in St. Thomas. We loved them. Actually, if you're in our Facebook group, they are also now in our Facebook group. Did you know that?
No, didn't know that.
Mickey and Laurel are in our Facebook group.
When they join?
This week. And Trish is there too. So Trish is one of the owners of the Bama Breeze.
Bama Breeze.
So if you've watched those videos, or if you haven't watched those videos, go back and do, because that was probably one of the best days we've ever had.
Yeah,
like literally in our lives. It was so fun.
If you need to convince her, if she's panicking, show her the St. Thomas video that we just made this week. If she's not convinced from that, then I think it's a choice to just be panicked. Because that video, I think we did a good job.
Yeah, it was great. Holly wants to know if we pick our cruises based on ships or ports. Both. So I'm trying to make this make sense. I usually look at the ship first because I like to sail on ships that we haven't sailed on before. However, I knew that we obviously had sailed on the Freedom of the Seas. I really wanted to go to the Southern Caribbean, and it just so happened to be on the Freedom of the Seas. So that was an indicator of me choosing for ports. Because, like I said, I prefer going on a different ship every time. However, we did love the Freedom so much the first time that I was like, you know what? I think it would be okay to go back.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again. So, and I would honestly go back on the Freedom of the Seas. That's how much I enjoyed it.
Hey, Ella. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hello. No, it's okay. So typically I do it based on the ship. However, if we're trying to schedule for a whole year, so right now we have 4 cruises planned for 2019, I try not to hit the same port twice if I can help it. So that kind of helps too. So if I want to do a Western itinerary, which we're doing, what are we doing? Ocho Rios, Grand Cayman, Cozumel, and Nassau on the MSC. But we're also doing a Western itinerary on the Harmony of the Seas. Luckily, we're only repeating one port.
Yeah.
So if I can help it, I try to... It takes a lot of planning, essentially, because a lot of the cruise lines go to a lot of the same places, and if you're trying to plan multiple cruises, it can get a little rough. But if you're just planning that one vacation a year, you really don't have to worry about that. But I like to see what all the ships have to offer, so I usually start with the ship. Sorry for that little ramble.
David Nervin says the cookie secret is to double the dough and freeze half pre-portioned, then bake more quickly. Oh. David sounds like a baker. A master baker.
Sounds like a very smart man.
YouTube channel. Ba-da-ba-doom. Next up on Master Baker.
Jamie from Sharon at Sea's on.
Jamie! What's up? So I just joined the Sharon at Sea Facebook group, and I was like, I'm going to join. And I introduced myself, and then everyone's saying hello. So that group is super nice. So if you haven't joined there, go check them out too.
Bitter.
Huh?
Sorry, that wine was a little bitter.
Oh, wine's a little bitter.
Cruiser 580. Yes, we have Shipmate. We are Griff and Alyssa on Shipmate. Debbie. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Scrolled right back down. Debbie from St. Pete, Florida, got back from first cruise today on the Brilliance of the Seas. We are neighbors, so that's really fun.
Ooh.
Hello, Debbie.
Hang out with the cruise geeks and us. Party.
We're also neighbors with Nails by Mare, who's in Dunedin, so that's really nice.
We need to do a giant meetup.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Griff and Alyssa meet up.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Nurse Nancy, I actually work for a custom t-shirt company currently, so we have a giant DTG, wow, super tired, printer in our office. We have franchises across the United States, so I make my shirts kind of on my free time. We do have a store online that you can make, and new designs are coming out because I was designing today.
Yeah, new designs are coming out. So
let us know. This is something I want to talk about because you talked about shutting the store down.
I did. I thought about shutting the store down yesterday.
So let us know, 1, if you want to see more designs. 2, if you want to see more variety, because right now I just kind of have t-shirts, I have sweatshirts, but if you want like specific tank tops, like we have access to a bunch of different kinds of shirts and apparel. So let us know what you want to see, because that could be kind of an indicator of what we actually do with the store. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So let us know
because I actually just made some shirts for Christmas. And you'll get to see all of those.
You'll get to see them. She made some really good shirts. So I cannot
wait. But I have some new designs coming out, and I can't wait to show you.
Yeah. And you know what I think will help is if we actually wear our own designs. So we should start wearing our own shirts when we go live more often, so people see them. Because I want to make that shirt we sent you. Because I love your Disney font you used. So, and then I want to do my Jersey font I like. Art Parker says, don't overthink your logo. I like what you got. And someone asked about the font. So, hey, there we go. So, Stasia, she says, how do you handle and store the large volumes of data, however you say it, hours of raw video? I am struggling with this. Just recorded about 3/4 of a terabyte. Wow, that's a lot of video on our B2B cruise. Just keep adding more external HDDs. All right, so that is an option. You can totally do that. If you're recording terabytes of data, there's 2 things I would suggest. So if you feel the footage is mandatory, like you like to keep it and you want to keep it, then do the HDDs, the external hard drives, or look into your cloud-based options and just upload things to the cloud. Or don't shoot as much footage. So Alyssa struggles with that.
I shoot all the things.
Really, it does, because Alyssa, she's gotten better. She'll record everything, and then I'm combing through 45 hours of footage.
At the same time, I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, I get it.
There's so many things.
This is what happens. Like, you record 24 hours of footage. What do you have to do? You have to go through 24 hours of footage. How long does it take to go through 24 hours of footage? About 24 hours. So
my bad. Were you done with that?
Yeah, so you can look into cloud-based storage. There's some companies out there. I don't have that much storage, so I haven't done a lot of research. There's a video out there by Lost LeBlanc. I can find it for you, and I'll send it to you. What?
I asked if you were done, and you said yes, and then you kept talking.
Yeah.
Aiden wants to know, what's your next cruise? My favorite ship would be Anthem of the Seas, and it was also my favorite cruise. Aiden, I wanted to book the Anthem of the Seas, but we didn't do it for 2019. Our next cruise is on the Disney Wonder.
Disney Wonder coming up.
Coming up in I don't know how many days. It's less than 40. To the Southern Caribbean. So it's out of San Juan. We are going back to Aruba.
We've already got some collabs set up, right?
Super pumped, yes. In the works.
In the works.
We're going to Bonaire, Antigua, and St. Martin. So excited. And Stephanie wants to know if we've been to the Panama Canal. What was your favorite excursion, if so? We have not been through the Panama Canal yet. But if we go, I would like to do it on one of those giant Norwegian ships.
Yeah, I do. I want to... I'll get into it later. We'll get into it later. We're going to shoot something after this. Ooh. Hey guys, the weather is bad right now. I just heard the rain pick up, so if we get disconnected, you know why. Just giving you all a heads up.
Lovely.
So, yeah, Alyssa, you're going to find more questions. I'm going to go into season 2 stuff.
Okay.
We're working on a new outro title card for you guys of season 2, so look forward to that. It's just something to end our videos with nice and consistently for you, so you can look forward to the next episode. Also, I'm going to start trying to use Snapchat more. I always say this, but I have been getting better, right? I'm down.
You have? I've received a few.
I'm up to like 1 or 2 snaps a week now, so follow Alyssa on Snapchat, and then I'll follow suit.
Okay. I haven't posted on Snapchat. I have been better on my Instagram stories, though.
What kind of wine you got?
I actually don't know what it's called, but I got this from Trader Joe's. We don't shop at Trader Joe's very much anymore because it's really far away. But that tells you how old it is, which is why it's a little bitter. But it's either a red mix or a cab or Pinot Noir or something. I didn't look at the bottle. I just poured it in my glass. So there you go. It's not winking out this time, though.
Jamie says, Griff joins your group as if no one would know him already. My name is Colin, and I like cameras and drones.
You know, it's so funny because he's done stuff like this before, but at least that's all true facts.
Yeah, I like to fly under the radar, like no pun intended. I like to kind of just...
No, but like, he used to make up these crazy stories, and he would introduce himself, and then just like I'm the Quidditch coach of... And it's just like, first of all, how do you think that fast?
I was the Quidditch coach back in '95 for Hogwarts. I actually coached Mr. Potter's father, so it was really cool. Made it to the championship, won the championship. Looking forward to the alma mater game coming up in the spring, 2019. So,
Holly,
that's how I do it.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I just keep going. Holly wants to know. She said, "We're thinking about Royal Caribbean. We've only sailed on Carnival. Do you find the Royal Caribbean ships crowded at all?" Yes, they can definitely be crowded. However, when we were on the Vista was also extremely crowded. So I think it just depends on the size ship that you were on. I don't think that the Freedom of the Seas was very crowded, but the Mariner was very crowded.
Yeah, the Mariner's pretty crowded.
We couldn't find a seat for breakfast in the Windjammer crowded on the Mariner. But, and I've heard it's similar on some of the Oasis class ships too, because obviously there's over 6,000 people on those ships. That's crazy. But I don't feel like we had that much problems on the Freedom. So it also would depend on your itinerary and what time of year you go. But that wasn't probably helpful.
Jamie says, friends don't let friends drink and vlog.
Well,
later, Fernando. He said he's got a roll. God bless everyone, and he'll see everyone next time. $2 Chuck, Klaykowski's.
Yeah, that's what it's... that's not actually what it's called, but that's what everyone calls it, $2 Chuck.
Joe wants to say that you two are really working hard for your channel, and I really appreciate that. And the Cruise Geeks say, so much good content to watching all the stuff. The challenge is real. So, season 2, I am thinking about... You want to do that one first?
Here's our countdown. 37 days.
37 days.
You can't really see that.
Wow. I'm considering...
There's Pumbaa. Guys, if you have ever gone on a Disney cruise, or just download the app because you can put a date in here and it will let you do a countdown. It is so adorable. The zeros are Disney characters. So anytime that there's a 0, something pops up, and it's Pumbaa today.
Pumbaa today.
I love it.
So for 2019, y'all, obviously when we finish a cruise, how do you want this set up? Do you want daily vlogs, kind of ready in the chamber, ready to go? Or would you prefer maybe 2 or 3 videos a week? So I can start as soon as we get back from the cruise. Video comes up, 2 days pass by. Another video comes up, 2 days pass by. Another video comes up.
Right.
Or we can get back from the cruise. You wait 2 weeks, and then I kind of have a few in the chamber ready to go for you, just like daily videos. So you guys decide on that. Let us know so I can kind of start preparing myself, how I'm going to organize my content, how we're going to film it and shoot it, so you guys can have a good time.
Yeah, and I tried to plan, and of course plans can change, but I tried to plan our cruises to give you a little bit of time. So as of right now, like I said, our first cruise is in 37 days. Then we don't have a cruise again until May. So keep that in mind too. Like if we come back, it's the beginning of February. You have until May until you see cruise vlogs again. So if you want those spread out a little bit, then so be it. And if not, then we'll just do it all at once, and then we'll just do random lives and cruise tips.
So
and stuff.
I keep saying this, we'll put a poll. Maybe we should put a poll on Facebook, because some people are like, yeah, today's my Tuesday. I get to go home and like watch Griff and Alyssa, or today's my Thursday. We're going to hop on live. So let us know what that schedule looks like, your daily lives, where it's an episode you can look forward to during the week.
Right. Yeah. Because I watch Michael K.
Every day.
Every day. He posts every day at 8 o'clock. I'm not sure what else he does, like if he has a full-time job or anything, but he's very consistent, and I get excited in the morning. I'm like, oh, Michael K posts this video. I'm going to go watch it.
Yeah, 8 a.m. So I wish we could do something like that. That'd be cool if we could set up our schedules, but my schedule is flipped. So
right. I mean, originally it was a little easier because you were working from home, and, well, now he's not.
No,
so.
I'm not. Team Get Griff working back from home.
Hashtag.
Nails by Mare says, I under-record. Aiden Griff be like, terabyte? Me, what's a terabyte again? It's 1,000 gigs.
It's a lot. Betsy says long sleeve shirts and racerbacks are always good for our store. So, which is great because I love both of those things, but I wasn't sure exactly what everybody else was going to want. So I will gladly, like, I love this shirt. It's like obviously a little baggier, but I love throwing on a long sleeve shirt and shorts. You know what I mean? Like that's my jam. And then obviously for cruising, tank tops are really great too. But if you guys want that, I will gladly put that in the store.
Yeah, I want to make a hat because I love the Jersey font, the dad hat. Just says like super simple, like happy cruiser or like cruise happy, you know?
Yeah.
Just like cruise.
Okay.
Can I tell him the idea for my shirt?
I'm trying to catch up. Yeah.
So, guys, have you seen those shirts where it's like, you know, New York and LA and Houston and Florida? Have you seen those shirts where it's like just and something and something and something and something? We were talking with the idea where it's like, you know, guys and or Lido and guys and what do we say? MDR and whatever. I probably sound like a crazy person, but
you are a crazy person.
But if you're in St. Pete, you ever seen the St. Pete shirt where it's like Tampa and St. Pete and Clearwater and Largo type of things? I kind of want to make a shirt like that too.
Yeah, or different cruise lines or different.
Yeah, different cruise lines like Norwegian and Carnival and Royal and MSC. I think that'd be a fun shirt.
Klekowski say a couple of videos a week. Cruiser 580 says daily. Whatever makes it easier for you to do. I watch them all within 24 hours when you get back.
Yeah. It's funny because some people are like, man, I missed like 3 episodes. Now I feel like I have to binge watch and catch up, and then they just don't watch them at all, you know? But it's like, I totally get it. When you watch a series, it's like, it's got to be a rainy day and you get some wine and some popcorn and enjoy some Griff and Alyssa, you can do that too. So.
I wish I could eat popcorn. Here we go. I'm going on the Carnival Vista in March. What are a few things you would point out to somebody for that specific cruise? In other words, any hacks? By the way, your videos are crazy awesome. Thank you, Spicy Sauce. I would say, because you said March, right? Try to get on the Sky Ride. We were unsuccessful because it was broken. But hopefully you'll have better luck. The ropes course was really fun. The thrill theater, have to do that. It's what, $5 per person? Totally worth it. It's really fun. What else? What do you want to do? Oh, the brewery. Do the brewery tour.
The brewery.
Yeah, that was fun.
The sky ride's open. Do the sky ride. I think you said that, but
gosh, it's really raining.
I'm just a huge sucker for good food, and I really enjoyed that Asian restaurant, Gigi's.
Gigi's was pretty good.
So good.
Except that shrimp. I didn't like that.
No, that's an us thing, not a carnival thing.
No. Yeah, I just that's not what my palate likes.
Yeah.
So
yeah, go to Gigi's. You'll enjoy it.
Thank you, Debbie. Likes our Christmas tree. We got some starfish on there. We got some pretty gold poinsettias. I made the bow at the top, but you can't see that because the camera cuts it off. And we even put some ships on a stick in the tree this time. Oh, that's a perfect segue. So the next, do you want to do these next before those for the giveaway? Since it is Christmas and, Christmas is like in 5 days.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing.
Okay.
I'm going to look up when Chipotle closes, see if I can order it ahead of time.
I'm going to say 10. So the next giveaway item are these homemade Christmas ornaments. It took me a little bit of trial and error here, but I hope you guys really like them. Of course, you're not going to be able to see it. He wanted to do some B-roll of this, and that would have made a lot more sense.
Wait, I can help. Guys.
Okay.
So she's going to bring it to the camera.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, look how nice that is. Okay, so it says Paradise. And then on the other side, it says Griff and Alyssa. And then, which is actually a little harder than I anticipated, there is sand in here from Clearwater Beach with some beautiful shells. Look at that. So this is our next giveaway item. And hopefully I have enough to put one on my tree.
Yay. Is that it? We're zooming out?
We're zooming out. Thanks for your help, honey. So that is the next giveaway. We will pick a winner from tonight's live stream and then the next 2 videos, whatever they may be.
Oh, you know what? Show Miss Tasiers her wine and Hallmark movies.
Yes. I love this glass. And we have a blue one too. Ta-da. So thank you, Melissa. We love these.
Melissa sent us this awesome wine glass. It's so cool. Is that nice and crisp, nice and clear?
It's pretty good.
There we go. So where can they find these, Melissa?
You can drop your link in there because I love this glass.
Leslie, once that link pops up in there, please go ahead and approve it because it might flag it as spam. And we don't want that.
No. Okay. All right, more people voting for Racerbacks. So I will definitely get those out there. I like the hat you wore on the Freedom blog. That looks like faded jeans. Oh yeah, your hat.
Okay, faded jeans.
With a palm tree. She's in the Christmas presents. They're not for her. Okay. Griff and Alyssa and Olli and crew. And Paradise Crew? That'd be kind of cool. A t-shirt.
Oh.
Griff and Alyssa and
Do we have any
and
artists that can help us draw that? Because I don't know how to draw Olli or do anything like that. But a nice... Oh.
I meant the words.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yes.
I mean, yeah, if somebody wants to draw our dog.
Yes. That is a great idea.
Griff my Christmas present.
And
Remember my necklace that I got?
Yeah.
One of my coworkers, I don't know if I told you this already, but for Secret Santa, got me a rose gold necklace, and it was a little pendant, and it has Olli's face on it, and it says Olli Bear. I love it. It is perfect. It's like her actual face, like engraved in the necklace. It's perfect.
You know what I wish we need to do research on? We did this cool collab with the Cruise Geeks where we brought him in on the show. I wonder if we can do a live collab to where we can like toggle in between cameras.
I don't know
with
how that
other
works.
creators. Like, I got to do some research on that because I would love to hop on the chat with Jamie and like just.
I mean, yeah, that would be super fun. I just
hang
don't know
out.
how it works.
Yeah. So I'll look into that. It's got to be possible. Co-streaming. Yeah, they do co-streaming all the time on YouTube. Okay. The gamers, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch gamers on YouTube.
I do.
Leslie wants to know if there's a weight limit to the ropes course.
I'm gonna say yes, because we went on just the Mariner of the Seas, and there's a weight limit for the virtual reality thing.
Well, that's not a ropes course, though.
I know,
that was
but
bungee.
It was bungee, but in itself, it still fits on that premise of ropes and bungee and cables and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm curious to know, but I think most people will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the harness is adjustable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure because with the Mariner, obviously, that what is it, the Sky Pad? Mm-hmm. They're super strict, which is very great because they only want the safest things possible. But they will make you like every single person has to step on a scale for that, so they know exactly how much you weigh. So they know what cables to put on you because there's like different cables for kids, and I had to have the kids cables because I was too little. But the kids harness because I was too little. So yeah, there's that for you. But no, there is a weight limit on both ends. I think I don't know what
I don't know what it is like. Yeah,
but
well, you know what? We'll look it up. We're not gonna. Yeah, we'll look it up and let you know.
No, yeah, we'll let you know. Let's see.
So, do we want those shirt designs to go live on Christmas, or do we want them to go live like this week or in the new year? What are we thinking?
Let us know.
Let us know.
I have
because we can pump them out.
Yeah, I have like 3 ready to go right now. Actually. Oh, there's one that I really love. I love it so much, but I can't show it to you guys yet.
Or is that the one you showed me today?
Which one did I show you today?
Cruising makes me happy or something like that.
No, it's not that. I mean, I like that one, but that's not it. Let me see which ones I showed you. I just kind of pumped out some designs earlier.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
That's a good one. You can tell them.
Well, so, and I figured we do that for them. I wasn't sure if we wanted to do that.
You're not going to get away with that one. So right now we're learning a lesson about like copyright infringement and what fair use and all that stuff. And even though it fell into the fair use category, it was the manipulation of a graphic we couldn't use.
Yeah.
So.
I hate when this. I hate when the chat jumps down because I lost my place.
Where can I find your email address, Lisa Murray? It's usually at the bottom of all of our videos, but it is Alyssa at trappedinparadise.tv.com.
Yes.
It's funny because we don't use Trapped in Paradise on the channel.
Not anymore, but that's our website, trappedinparadise.tv.com.
One day it'll be Griff and Alyssa cruise the world.
with the echo.
World.
For our email address.
World 6
times.
times.
Good. Everyone likes the ornament. Love it. Abby, for the live streams, do we need to comment down below as well? No, I'll just pick from the active people in the chat. And when I say pick from, I mean I'm doing a random picker. I'm not just like, oh, I like this person, so they win. It's all random. Okay. Should the winners message you on Facebook with their addresses? Yes, Holly, that's totally fine. You can send me an email too if you want, whatever makes you more comfortable. I think I already got yours though, so thanks for that.
There's Miss Tasia's link.
Oh, great.
Facebook.com/theshabbies. It cut off on me. I can't see it.
It says theshabbiesandollar.com. What does it say?
Facebook.
Oh, down here.
Yeah.
I was like, where are you seeing that?
That's funny.
Oh yeah, the Cruise Geeks. Matt can draw animals. Duh.
That's right. Matt, can we talk about logos? Do you know motion graphics for logos too at all?
A split screen for a vlog might be fun. Other creators do that all the time. D&G Explorers do it. That's great. Oh, Aiden's back. I saw that he left and then he's back already, so that was quick.
Looks like I'm trying to see the blurriness on. Oh, because I've zoomed the camera out. You can see more of our stuff now.
Oh, hello.
Hey, look.
Yeah, there's the rest of our house.
So let's talk about the focal length right now. We're shooting at a 24 millimeter, and that's why we look all. My hands look so much larger breaking the wall here. So
okay. Ropes weight limit is 300 pounds. Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.
That's very helpful. Thank you for that quick response. Life with Us TV, love your hair. Thank you, Life with Us TV. That is very nice. My hair, it's growing out. It was a lot brighter. It was a lot more contrasted. I'm using that as a word. I don't know if it is. A couple months ago, and I'm glad that it's kind of growing its way back out. It's still really light, and I can't wait for it to be dark again. But in the meantime, this is what it is. They said, a couple people said now, a couple people say in the new year, for the designs. We can show mock designs in the
group.
Well, we can put them in our Patreon first, and then put them in the group.
And then put them in the group.
And then we'll do, then we can make them live in the new year. That would make sense because, no offense, I doubt that people are going to buy anything right before Christmas or right after Christmas.
Yeah, so. I think everyone's spending budgets are kind of capped out.
I know mine is.
Yeah.
So yeah, Aiden wants to know what phones do y'all have. I have an 10R. I have the 10S, and you have the 10S Max.
I have the 10S Max right now, and I am trying to order us some dinner on a live show, so we don't miss dinner.
Because it's almost 9 o'clock and we haven't eaten.
So keep it going, honey.
I'm just reading about things. Jamie said, thank you for mentioning the chat jump. Sharon always says it's just me. No, I don't know why it does it, and I feel like it's so random. I don't know if it's just because I'm so far behind, and then I try to scroll a little bit, and it jumps all the way to the bottom. So it's kind of obnoxious. See? I just did it again as I was talking. Spicy Sauce wants to know, what made you guys start your quest on cruising the world?
Good question. You want to take that one?
Well, I've been talking for a while, so I figured you would take.
So what made us start? So I have a huge passion for film, photography. I'm really, really big fan of like portrait, but I've started migrating towards having a subject inside of that, not portrait, landscape. So I've been really excited about putting an individual subject inside of that landscape. So being creative and doing that. And then Alyssa's passion for cruising came into play. And it totally opened up a new world for me. It was like, oh wow, I've never been on a cruise. Normally I just kind of go on a land destination and I take my photos and then it's cool, super fun. But once our passions combined, it broke her out of her shell with like being on camera and talking and like communicating, and that was fun. And then it broke me out of being afraid of like the water and like exploring a little further than what I used to. So now I'm like let's go swim with some sharks. I really pushed my fear.
That's a little much.
Let's go skydiving on one of our excursions, and yeah. But that's kind of how we came together, cruising. But to start, we wanted to document our travels, like those home movies that you used to watch on the little cassette tapes. I'm gonna show my age here, and I'm actually showing my age by saying I'm gonna show my age by the little VHS things. The home movies, you see the little date and the timestamp in there?
Which I've already asked my parents to bring some. So this is me reminding you that I would like to see all of my senior recital stuff and my choir concerts and some of our home movies. Okay, thanks.
Home movies. But we wanted to make those home movies and put them online for our kids and stuff in the future so they can see, like, man, our parents were dope. Like, they did stuff. Like, I'm going to go on an adventure. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah. No, and I think I love watching it back. So I think that's motivation enough for us to keep doing it is because I like reliving that. Yeah. And I want to show our kids that one day.
Yeah. I can't wait till they're like, man, you guys were cool, but man, y'all had no idea what y'all were doing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they know how to go viral like this. Yeah. Mom went viral again. Can you imagine? Great. We just cracked 50,000 subs.
Matt says he's sort of teaching himself animation stuff. If you watch his vlog video tonight, He animated the intro.
All right. I'm going to check that out. I will.
TShirts Travel says, we can report about Big French Key in Roatan. It's right by Little French Key. Favorite thing we have done in Roatan so far. So nice. So is it group cruise worthy, TShirts Travel? Because we are going to Roatan on that group cruise, and I need something fun to do with everybody. So
this is a Cowboy Kids Adventures and Kids Adventures. I have bad eyes. I can't see that far.
Cowboy and Kids Adventures.
All right, we'll get to that question. That was a little. We're gonna get you.
Nurse Nancy wants to know what we're ordering for dinner.
We're gonna do Chipotle. We're gonna do Chipotle. Right now it's 8:53. It had some sign-in issues, so their server's down. So it looks like we're gonna order it on the way as we're driving. Just pick it up and leave. Next question is: do you have a suction cup or a pro mount that you would recommend? To be honest,
suction cup GoPro mount is what it says.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Just we bought that little standard kit that you find on like Amazon or eBay, and it comes like a bunch of accessories, so well worth it. Like
it works very well.
It works very well.
Except on a very, very fast Zap Cat. It will fall off. Yeah. So bring your floaty. But we attached the suction cup to the Jeep as we were driving in St. Thomas, and it worked great. I was really nervous about that. I was like, we're going to run over the GoPro. Like, it's going to fall off, and we're going to run over it.
Aiden, do you have the mouse with the little ball for scrolling? I have that mouse at work. It annoys me so much. No, this one's a sensor, and then it's not on a actual mouse pad, which is what it needs.
Yeah, it's on a table
that's uneven.
Well, that has nothing to do with the actual scrolling. I'm just moving my finger. It's just like the mouse from Apple.
Cowboy and Kids Adventure.
Cowboy.
What recording equipment do you use to record with? Right now we're using the Canon 60 Mark II with the 24 to 70 millimeter lens. But it's actually going to be your lighting that's really going to help out with a lot of your clarity. You're kind of wondering what camera makes the shots. The shots. Audio, we're using a Blue Yeti microphone. Normally it's really great and podcasty like this, but we need a pop filter.
So we've talked about doing bloopers for you guys, probably as like an end of the year type of thing, like Griff and Alyssa 2018 bloopers. No. We got it. We have to do it. Let us know if you want to see it. I love bloopers no matter, what I'm watching.
Do you need these?
For bloopers?
No, just in general.
Oh, I'll show them. But let us know if you like those. But my last video, I don't want to spoil anything. The Puerto Rico video was full of bloopers.
Give us a thumbs up if you want bloopers.
On the video.
In a video or like live stream, like together we watched the bloopers.
Oh yeah, like do you want us to do a live stream like this and put the bloopers in like we did last night?
So if you weren't on last night, we streamed live with actual clips of our top 5.
That might be fun because we can talk about it. It's like and then
like, pause. All right, so this is what happened. This is the play.
I feel like that would be fun.
I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're fine. Aiden says we need bloopers.
We need bloopers. All right, thumbs up if you want bloopers.
Yeah, it was so funny. I was at one point I was just like, I'm like leaning into the camera. I was like, you can just take all of this stuff out. You can do what you want, but this is a terrible video. Yeah, it was really funny, but I was like, and yep, that goes in the blooper reel.
Where's one where it's like, is this thing off? It's still recording. How do I turn this off?
Oh boy. Okay, back to this. I saw this comment a second ago. Ella W says, my son went skydiving and cliff diving. No thanks. And Sandy, I'm going to ignore the comment that says Matt can set up for a shark swim. So yeah, we're about that. Taser says, yes, group cruise worthy. You take a private boat to the island from Roatan, 5-minute ride, beach with nice loungers, get a package that includes lunch, no waves, clear water, great snorkeling.
Ooh.
That sounds lovely.
Doubt to come.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Oh, look at all these thumbs up here.
All the thumbs up
in this video.
All the thumbs up in the video in the chat.
Yeah, we'll do a live bloopers. So look forward to that. Maybe even in a couple days to end Griffmas. What do you think?
We'll try.
If not, we'll do it the week before, right before the new year. I think that would be really fun for us to do. Yeah, we have so many bloopers.
So many bloopers, so much footage to go through.
Oh, so many. And it's fun though too, because whenever we're watching videos back, so whenever he takes some of the clips from a previous video and puts it in another video, and you just start watching this and it's like, I forgot that happened. You know, it's just like, that was hysterical. So, yay, bloopers. I love it.
I will see what I can do. But again, no promises. No promises.
No promises. We do want to go live. What is today? Today is Thursday, right? Mm-hmm. We do want to go live one more time during Griffmas.
Mm-hmm. At least one more time.
At least. It will most likely be Sunday. Mm-hmm. Sunday night. So the night before Christmas Eve. Just because we are both available Sunday night. And we know that most of you guys are probably too. So by next week before New Year's, you mean next week? Yes, David. So either this Sunday, we will either do it this Sunday or next Thursday.
We need bloopers. Look at all the thumbs up.
So in this next coming week, we will do it. We will let you know in our Facebook group. And obviously, when we schedule the video, you will certainly know when the bloopers are coming.
There you go. Going through my notes, what else did we miss? We touched on the logo. We touched on music call-outs. We touched on GIFs. We touched on the outro. They don't need to know that yet. That's super nerdy. Song call-outs. They don't need to know about thumbnails.
Ooh, Taser said, we did karaoke on the Allure of the Seas. They have it with a live band. We both said Alyssa needs to sing here. You should do this on the group cruise. Yeah, that would be really fun. I think that if we plan a group karaoke night, I will sing if someone sings with me.
Who's going to sing with you?
Someone in our group.
Y'all going to sing with her?
Ooh, you know what? Sarah. If Sarah and David come, she was one of my besties in college, and we sang together in college. That would be fun.
Perfect. I can't wait to film that, not sing.
Okay.
Not sing. I am not singing.
Thank you for letting us know that. But no, that would be fun if they do a live band karaoke, which I've never done before, which is pretty funny. I've only sang karaoke once, and it was in someone's house.
Julady wants to know, is there still room for the group cruise?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. There absolutely is. Mm-hmm. We have a few rooms available, so let me know if you want to go.
By the group cruise, we want 10K subs. That's the goal.
Ooh, that's a great goal.
It's a good goal.
I mean, we're almost at 5K. I think we could do it.
5K subs.
The Klaykowskis, I'm good at singing Cher. Yes. Do you believe in love? I watched that video.
Guys, it is 9:01. Did you want to show them the shirts or?
Sure. Just a sneak peek of the last. The last giveaway. So the next 3 winners are going to get the ornament. The last giveaway is just our nice little Paradise logo on a t-shirt. So here you go. I have a pink one. Printed these today, hot off the press.
Hot off the press.
So I have a pink one. I have a gray one. I'll show you that. And then I have a lovely teal one. And you know what? This one's for the fellas. There's a large teal one. There's a large gray one. And there is a medium pink one. So, just so you know what is coming, those are the other giveaways. And I promise I will try to be a little more timely in letting you know when you win.
It won't let us order Chipotle. I've been fooling with this thing for like 5 minutes, and it won't even let us do it.
Lame. Luckily, it's not that far away. Betsy wants to do the group cruise. You totally should. That would be great. Leslie, yeah, a lot of people either have something planned close to it or don't cruise at that time of the year. So we'll look at 2020 for something a little different.
You know what I want to do?
And we'll announce it a little, not that it wasn't that soon or that, yeah, because I announced it about a year out, right? So we'll start looking at 2020 cruises now because we already have the Sharon at Sea group cruise. Sharon at Sea, La Lita Loca. Look into that. There's a lot of people going. So if you want to go with a bunch of the creators, we are going in October. I don't know. I think it's the 24th on the Carnival Breeze. It's a great itinerary. We're going to Aruba again and Bonaire again. I'm so excited. Guys, I love the Southern Caribbean. I think it's Grand Turk and Half Moon Key, I want to say. But contact Sharon at Sea or La Lita Loca because they are putting that on together. So they're doing all the bookings. Someone asked when it was. It's actually the first full week of September. I think it's the 8th through the 15th, or that would be the second week of September.
Always growling at us.
My mom says, "Good for you, Betsy." My parents I don't think are coming. I've asked them to come, and they don't want to. They said they don't want to hang out with you guys. So, sorry.
Ooh.
That might not be what they said, but yeah, no, it should be a great cruise. Our group cruise should be great. The group cruise for Sharon at Sea and La Lita Loca should be a great cruise. There's a lot of people going. So, as I said, probably 3 times now. Spring group cruise in 2020 would be awesome. Yes, I believe Sharon at Sea and La Lita Loca also have a spring group cruise in 2020. So I will check their dates before I schedule ours.
Drone Wars.
Oh, Drone Wars.
With Clay Kowski's Drone Wars.
Yes. Can we talk about that?
Drone Wars. We'll talk about it next time.
Okay. Well,
we'll talk about it next
there
time.
might be something fun coming up.
Guys, flash round. We're going to do this for this time. It's 9:04. We'll stop at 9:05. No, I'm just kidding. We'll go to 9:10, but we're going to get off because we haven't eaten dinner. Oli's getting kind of agitated. You can tell she keeps hopping up in here.
Yes,
so.
Princess Olivia owns the house.
So if you haven't been with us before, we do a flash round where we answer any question as much as possible, fast as possible, before we sign off.
We do get distracted.
So we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. What kind of dog is that?
She is a Lab Australian Shepherd mix. 40 pounds of love.
Can you recommend a good entry-level camera for Sandy under 400 and smallish? I would say a used G7X Mark II.
Yeah, we got mine for pretty cheap. However, Matt, your camera works a lot better than mine, so I think mine's broken.
Yeah, well, Alyssa's camera is broken, so we do have to get her a new one for season 2. You can also look into Sony CyberShots.
Oh yeah, I think this is a question Joe wants to know. Cruising in 2019, what's in and what's out? Because we did talk about a lot of different cruises. So we are going on the Disney Wonder in 37 days. We're also doing the MSC Seaside in May. We're going to Alaska, and we are going on our group cruise.
We are going on a group cruise, and I would like to throw in 2 surprise cruises.
Oh, surprise to me!
It may or may not happen, but 2 where we won't announce. We'll just be like,
that would be fun.
We're on a ship. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. Nurse Nancy wants to know, what beach is your favorite one? I loved that beach in Curacao, that very last one we went to for like 10 minutes. It was beautiful. Next time we go to Curacao, I definitely want to spend more time there.
Does the G7X mic have a mic jack? The G7X Mark II does not have a mic jack. You have to put a little furry tip on there, so it is troublesome when you're on a cruise because you need a wind muff.
That's why we have a little mohawk on ours. Aiden wants to know, what departure port is your favorite?
Departure port right now is probably San Juan.
I love departing from San Juan. I also really like Port Canaveral because it's really easy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be easily beat when we do Wonder out of Port Canaveral.
We're not doing Wonder out of Port Canaveral.
Fort Lauderdale.
We're doing the Wonder out of San Juan.
Oh.
You mean the Harmony.
Harmony
out of Port Canaveral. We can also park there for fairly cheap because I'm a travel agent, so that's another reason why I like departing from there.
I think the Disney terminal in Port Canaveral
is awesome.
Yeah, that'll be a good experience. So
yeah, it is awesome.
That's my favorite one. I haven't even gone out of there yet.
No, but I was inside of it, so it's pretty.
Oh, Mr. Group Cruise, I'm sad. Oh.
Oh, Okinawa.
Yeah, Okinawa. All right. What tricks does your dog know? She knows nothing.
She can sit.
She can sit.
She knows lay down.
She knows chicken.
She knows chicken. She knows what that means. Look at her eyes. She's like, you said what? There you go. When I say up, when I go like this, she puts her paws up and she gives me a little hug. That's about it. She doesn't know stay.
She doesn't know stay.
She doesn't do that one very well.
What's your top rated cruise out of all the ones you've been on? Spicy sauce.
Top rated cruise? Mm-hmm. I still say that Freedom of the Seas cruise.
Freedom of the Seas.
Can't wait to go on Disney next month. That's going to be awesome. Mambo Beach, gorgeous. Is that the beach? I don't know what it was called in Curacao. I don't know if that's what it was.
2 minutes remaining. We're stopping at 2:10. Any more questions?
Daddy says that's not true. We're going to the Mediterranean for 2 weeks in October. Yes, which is super exciting. I wish we could go with you. I know that is the reason. I just wanted to make you feel bad for not going on a group cruise. Oh. And cruising with us. Group cruise 2020. Yes. People like cruising out of New York. I would like to cruise out of New York to Bermuda in 2020. Let's do a Bermuda cruise.
We need a creator from New York who can show us around. Where do you guys get your glasses from? I get mine from Zinnies. I get mine from America's Best.
I think these are from America's Best. Mm-hmm. They were on super on sale.
Super sale.
Dream ship to sail on, just Pamela.
Celebrity Edge.
That's fair. I was going to say...
Nope. Norwegian Encore.
Okay, that's a good one. I want to do the Disney Fantasy.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Foreshadowing.
Yeah, I would like to do that. Good night, Aiden.
What's one Christmas tradition? Wine night with the family on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Sorry, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. We go to church around 6, and we come back and we have a lovely charcuterie board. We have cookies. We have wine. We have all the things.
Drinks and
love it.
Just great cheeses. Great.
And then my brother flies in at midnight.
Mm-hmm. My brother flies in at midnight.
We're going to try to change that up, but that's what's happening again this year. You're lucky the only thing my dog will do is sit when I have his leash in my hand. Oh, yeah. She definitely knows walk. And I don't know why I said that out loud. She also knows when I'm getting my shoes. Like, she knows it's
She
time.
knows outside.
Yeah, she does. Yes, Norwegian Encore is coming to New York 2020. It will cruise to Bermuda. I've already looked at those cruises. I am super excited. I would like to book one.
Think that's it.
Nurse Nancy says that you enjoy. Yes, I just don't. I would like Christopher to come a little earlier. Mm-hmm. That's all. That's all I'm asking. I would like him to attend Christmas Eve service and do wine night with us, not have the leftovers from wine night when he gets here. That's funny.
Guys.
Wait 1 second. Cruise Geeks, would you swim with the manatee? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. They're adorable. You guys need to jump on the maiden voyage of the Encore with us. We've looked at that. I'm not saying no, but there's only one port in like 9 sea days. Mm. So I'm more worried about you. Mine knows 1 paw, 2 paw sit. Oh, that's cute. It's our Fenwick.
Don't fall.
Yeah, she's ready. Yeah. Thank you. It's our Fenwick Life. Thank you for joining us again.
Guys, thank everyone for joining us tonight.
Yes.
We really appreciate the love. We'll try to make some videos for you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hopping on with us live. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. If you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
And if you care, please share. We'll see you in paradise.
In paradise.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Good show.
Say bye-bye.
Good night. Bye. We gotta get your